lizard in heat?
No.
Thought none. So here's the thing, right? You get all slathery. Now you ask me, was the lizard slipperier, any slipperier that you could actually notice than it was before when it's in heat?
I would guess, yeah.
There's your answer.
And welcome back to the Bay One Entertainment Podcast. This is your favorite show on the internet. We are your hosts. I'm Philip Beavers.
I'm Nick Bradshaw.
I'm Kevin Moore. That was a great segue, Phil.
good.
That's a really good segue.
I knew the second he asked the question, or you asked the question, Kevin, I was like, this is the intro. Intro. Welcome
good
fucking
job.
back. Another Zoomcast back on the internet. We live in our phones. We live on our screens. We live inside of your mind. I'm in your walls.
I'm in your house.
Your uterine walls. Just
I'm
kidding.
frogging you.
For my girlfriend.
I'm frogging you right now. I'm inside your walls.
You're frogging? What the fuck does that mean?
Do you guys know that term?
I would expect not because we
No.
have.
That's the term for when somebody like lives in another person's house without them knowing.
Literally my nightmare.
like-
Actually, genuinely one of my nightmares.
Yeah,
When they like set up a little like secret place in the attic and they'll come down at night
Yeah.
and like steal
yeah.
food and
That
shit
shit's
like
fucked.
that.
Sometimes I
Yeah,
get paranoid that the space above my apartment, because I live in that old brownstone. I showed you guys the creepy space that takes up the whole floor. Sometimes I get worried that in the middle of the night I'm gonna hear someone coming out of that fucking thing.
I
Yeah,
literally
it's,
get scared that somebody's living under my bed, and I live in a studio. Like
Yeah,
Live in a little studio.
I literally am scared that during the night that somebody literally crawls out from under my bed.
And can I tell you something? That's not far fetched in New York. That's really not that far fetched.
I know, especially since like one wall is so I live in a box, a studio. Phil knows my setup. One wall is extremely thin and you can hear what the neighbors are doing. The other wall is literally brick, so it's almost impossible. But they will find a way.
Yeah,
they'll find a way.
they'll
They
find a
fucking
way.
will.
But yeah, that's not like a professional term. I think it's more of a colloquial term. But yeah, it's called frogging because you like hop from place to place.
Mhm.
Oh, really? I would have expected somebody. I'll be honest. If I'm frogging, I would stay there for a very long time. Like I would learn the habits. I feel like it'd be too risky to go to another person's house.
Well, but that's the whole thing is I think you're like
feel
you
like-
start off trying to not be noticed and trying to be like low key, but I think at some point
Yeah, the
human
seesaw
nature,
just
the
kind of
curiosity,
turns.
like the mammal curiosity of like, yeah,
What are they gonna do?
gotta see what's going on
Well,
down there.
You know,
gotta
they.
see it.
I just need to try. I just need to see if they let the door open.
I would be remiss if I did it.
It's almost a missed opportunity. And you know what? I actually think that's how we get better at frogging, because then you learn more about your prey. And if you weren't like sneaky about it in the first place, you probably wouldn't have gone that far.
He's got a good
I like
point.
to think of frogging as you like take a penis and you blow into it and the ball sack like inflates like a
Okay.
frog's throat, and then when you go it goes and it ribbits, and so you make a dick ribbit.
That sounds like a thing from Shrek. You know, they like
I love that part
yeah,
of
they
the
blow
Shrek
be a
movie.
They
balloon.
blow up balloons with frogs.
It
They go like,
feels it feels like something out of like a fan fiction with that.
actually, like, didn't the king get turned into a frog? So like,
Yeah.
didn't they have technically done king inflation porn?
Wait, so is he frogging?
I only think if you make porn.
You what?
Is he frogging?
No, he is a frog.
I mean, by definition, I guess you could say he's frogging.
He's
frogging
frogging all
it?
the
He's
time.
He's frogging it.
He's frogging
He's
it.
frogging it.
Oh my god, he's frogging it! Get down!
I feel like
Sir!
Cease
and desist!
stop frogging.
Hey,
Stop your frogging right now.
over here.
We got a code amphibian. Can I get back up?
Yeah.
We got a little frogster here. Little frogster, over.
We got some dumbass frog out here.
Over and out. There's gonna be a frog here, over.
Yeah, we got a stupid fucking frog.
Yeah, about frog.
Frogging it is also when you kill a French person with your bare hand.
I
Man.
knew the French were gonna come up here somehow.
At some point, I gotta bring up the French, dude. As a francophobe,
I
I
feel like
got
that's
You're just
unfrogging.
a frog, unfrogged.
Isn't that
defrogging.
Yeah,
unfrogging?
it's
Defrogging.
Defrogging. Yeah, yeah,
defrogged.
yeah. I was defrogged.
Yeah, my car is sick. It has a fucking defrog.
Yeah.
Little, like,
Yeah, I have the
lever. It's too
defrog
thick.
button.
You mean
Uh,
defrost?
I
Nope.
got arrested for some white collar crimes. I'm gonna do 10 years for defrogging the government.
I like that. I
It's
like
rough.
that.
It's pretty bad.
Frog.
I feel like Phil would be the first person to start inflating his
I
balls
am
at a
not
whim's notice if he
defrauding.
could.
Okay.
To do what?
If you could just inflate your balls right now, you would. Like a frog.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Have we talked about the fact
If I had,
that
like,
me
the
and Nick have
bottom
like
ribs gone.
seen
Yes,
like your
you talked about
balls
you
more than
my balls
everybody?
Send it.
Yeah.
You guys bring this up every 4 episodes. My balls come up, and you guys are like, "Oh, I've seen them," but yeah, it's okay. A lot of people have seen my balls.
Oh, that's even more reason to say like you would definitely be proud of it.
Yeah,
would be.
I just said I absolutely would do
You'd
it.
be frogging
Yeah, I'd be
I-
like, "What you can't do."
Look what you can. I like that you turn it into a flex.
And I would do it. I would do it, and then like pinch my urethra, so it does the balloon thing where it goes. Ee!
Oh, I thought you were gonna say and then tie it up into a balloon animal.
As it lets all the air out.
I'm frogging it.
Oh, he's frogging. That's advanced frogging.
Harry try to get froggy.
Advanced frog placement. That's what I love
We're gonna
seeing.
Drax them up.
Oh.
Sorry, that got me so good. Taking my fingers and pinching my dickhead. And just.
Somebody's getting.
Now what if it what if it hurt? Would you still do it?
Timer? Did anyone start a timer?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Since never mind. Nope. I'm gonna say that was probably just a solid 4 minutes. I'm gonna say that we probably started at 9:40.
More than likely 6 to 8. But it's fine. We went an hour 15 last time. Who cares?
What are you
These people
talking
are
about?
here to hear as much Bay One guys as possible. Okay.
That's
As you
really
can
true.
see, though, speaking of Bay One guys, I am not in my usual place. I am in
No.
Texas.
Yes, he is. That's why it's unblurred.
That is why
Yes.
it's unblurred. Although we haven't done a Zoomcast since I got my new setup, which I can unblur during.
Yeah. I remember you just had to
Good.
put away all that CP.
That was a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
CP.
what it was.
All of the CP.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I actually love the idea you put it on your walls.
You like the idea of me having CP in my house, you sicko?
I like the idea of you hanging it up like it's your like little prized possession.
Like Mr. Beast did in that
Yeah.
video.
You did not. That's awesome
Oh, I
rumor
thought
to
that was one of the
spread.
fucking allegations was that in one of the
That
videos,
he posted his walls full of CP on live.
in like one of their old places when
Oh,
like a group, they had a poster up from an artist
yes.
who did CP, and so people were like, "That's
Today,
probably
guys.
Yeah.
CP."
I back when I went into this fucking insane rabbit hole. So the idea was the frog hole.
Frog hole.
No, those are the things that you bounce right out of. This is a rabbit hole. They just keep on going down. This one, no. What you're talking about is it had to do with what's his name, Chris Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had.
I like you had to think about that one. You might misgender them if they're a pedophile. Like,
It's no, like it's Pride Month. I need to be very respectful.
keeping
No,
Christian-
I genuinely I'm thinking about like what was the story? No. So Chris Tyson had this picture of like this porn artist who like did a whole bunch of like cartoons and like that's like CP. I don't know. I don't think there was any relationship. I think that Jimmy Beast was just like,
You know him so
cool
well.
cartoon,
Oh,
cool
good
cartoon.
old Jimmy
Oh,
Beast.
I totally love that man's porn. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, I guess, but
You always
I mean, it wasn't his house,
Oh, hey. I love that guy's porn that he makes.
No. Oh, I love this porn artist. Do you know he does amazing child stuff for children?
Have you ever seen his kid collection?
The the kid collection. Yeah,
He's
the
done a
youth
lot for the
archives.
That's what I'll say. He's
What?
Have you
are
seen-
the youth? I thought you said used. I was like, the what? Sorry.
The too old
It's the
used.
used collection.
Uh-huh. Teen, more like
Second hand.
too old.
too old for me.
Too old for this guy.
Not even close. We're like too old for me. Just not even close.
Too old for me.
You.
Gotcha.
You.
This boy got the draw there.
You know what I do? I hate. Okay, I low-key hate this angle, but I do kind of like that.
Yeah, you have
That
the
the
fucking
globe
giant
has.
DreamWorks,
You're
like
just
you're the
lounging.
DreamWorks
Yeah.
dickhead.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm about to say. I feel like I get way more comfortable in the chair.
Yeah, you're just gonna be
You
so
fucking
low
better
energy.
be. All I can say is you fucking better be.
You're not being
I
forced to sit up in those uncomfortable orange chairs, so you're just going so low energy.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's why I'm just not funny. It's totally the reason. It's because I'm far too comfortable right now.
Like we're gonna get to the end, and it's gonna be like, yeah, you can follow
I'm
me at
just gonna
Zoomcast.
be.
You follow me at
Um,
Nick
then I'm
Bradshaw.
just going on
22.
like this.
You're gonna be like, oh, you're like, okay, you can follow us. No,
Ugh.
don't do that. Don't fucking sway back and forth in your jawbreaker.
It is like a jawbreaker.
Yeah.
You're just kind of jealous. You're just jealous that you don't have a good chair.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Yeah, you.
See, best chair jealousy, jealousy.
Cheer jealousy. Jealousy.
Honestly,
On
I
ass,
need a
dude.
new
Thought I was
chair.
joking, dude.
Yeah.
I'm on ass.
Oh,
Uh,
that brings me to
earlier, Kevin caught me on a typo in a text that I edited, and he not only called it out, but screenshotted the original mistake just to say
Okay.
it's here forever. And I said, "All
You
right,
can't
I'm on.
erase
You will
history.
never know peace. I'm on your ass, dude. If you want to do this."
Honestly, that was gonna be my hot take. Because like, what's the fucking point of that? Why bother editing a message if you can see the original message?
Yeah, that is my thing. Like,
It's so, but why let me
why
do
let people
this?
see it if you're gonna be like, especially if it's like you change like. I like
That's-
what's really funny is the idea of like writing this whole really like thought out, very like heartfelt message, and then editing it and being like, "Yeah, I'm good. How are you?"
Yeah, no,
Like, and then
exactly. I feel like that's
you
the
just
reason
press
that it was
edit it, and you
used.
press edit it, and you see the original message. So I know what you said. Like it doesn't matter. It's not like Instagram.
I don't get what the purpose. Like, here's what I think it is. I think the purpose is to like, oh, everybody, let's go here on this date. Oops, never mind. It's this date. That's what I meant to say. But most of the time, it's just people making a typo, and then
Yeah,
I can just see like edited. Okay, what did they fuck up? It's just for
I
me to
know.
see like how my friend's an
I
idiot.
typo all the time because I have fat pig fingers. So
No, no,
I
no.
fuck
Say it.
fat piggy fingers.
No, I know you're. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Never mind. You don't want to say it. Okay.
there it
I don't know what
is.
you wanted me to say. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
want him to
It's okay.
say,
You don't
Kev?
want to. It's okay. Phil doesn't want to affect that group.
Yeah,
That's
what do you
all
want
right.
him to say? What do
Okay,
you want him
okay.
to
No, it
say?
doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter.
No, no,
Well,
no,
I
no,
don't want to
And
bring
it
him into
does
this. I
matter.
don't want to bring
I'm
him into
moving on to whatever.
Phil
from
clearly doesn't want to talk about it. That's okay.
I don't because I don't know what it is. So I want to move on.
Right there with you.
Shut the fuck up. All right, so for my what is it called? Fucking media spotlight.
Media spotlight.
Oh, hell yeah.
I watched Shawshank Redemption for the first time.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah?
one of my faves.
Yeah, okay. This is gonna be hard. Okay,
Oh, I'm not surprised.
it is a good.
Oh, and the crowd
Are
goes,
you saying
who
that about me, or are
cares?
you saying that about me talking about Shawshank Redemption?
I think he's talking about it.
Shawshank Redemption.
Specifically, you
You're
having an
like,
opinion
not
on
surprised.
Shawshank
I'm about to come
Redemption.
and break my heart over here, dickhead. Um, so it is good. I have to give it that. Like the way it flows is really nice. It's too fucking long, but it flows pretty nicely.
Uh,
Now,
okay.
now,
Ladies and
you
gentlemen.
can't just casually drop that a man is molested not only once, but repeatedly for a year on end.
Why not?
You cannot just casually have fuck ass Morgan Freeman come on and be like, and the sisters got to him, and that was end his life for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, but like,
Sometimes
why
he
not?
could fight them off, sometimes he couldn't. I
Why
don't.
not?
You want to see like brutal prison rapes?
Would you
I don't want
want
to
to
see. No,
see
no, I
it?
don't want to see it. I don't want to see that. What I want to see is a realistic reaction to being brutally molested for a year straight as a grown man.
Right.
Well, that was a real
Not
reaction.
him being a little bit quieter. Hey, suck my dick. That's not how that works.
I'm gonna find a real
He still
quiet
has
man,
hope
and
in
you're
the
gonna be
end.
real fucking. You're gonna feel real bad about yourself.
Mind you, the main guy who's raping him is a fucking ginger. I would kill myself.
Yeah, the shame.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Bad
Disgusting.
genetics getting the best of me.
Disgusting.
I think not.
Disgusting.
You know, I have a lot of appreciation for Irish people, but not for ginger. There's a real distinction.
Yes, because ginger is just a mutation in general. It can happen anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a freak show if you ask me, but I
You got
like.
white, you got orange. You know what I mean?
And let me tell you, white is
an
right.
I've never heard a truer thing in my entire life. Phil.
That's an age-old saying. If you got white, you got orange.
I've never. Yeah,
You know what? My dad used to say that
I actually believe that would be a thing though.
when I was a young boy.
Classic Scott.
He'd come in and go, "Yo, son, you got white, you got orange." And I'd go,
Son, if there's
There's the white
anything
and there's the orange.
if there's anything I can part unto you from my knowledge in the military, it's that if you got white, you got orange. Can
Go.
you imagine if he said that and he meant it and you're like, what happened to you?
Well,
What
I
did
can't
they
tell you
do?
that, but I can tell you, never let them
Well,
mix.
I can't tell you that, but
Oh,
what I can't tell
that,
you,
mate. Oh, you
That
know,
is-
I can't fucking
go.
tell you.
Way
Aye,
better. It was
it's
way
me,
better than that.
your Australian father.
But I can tell you about
My
this.
accent was far better than that. You guys are just being jealous. Very jealous, even.
Well, then why are you putting an accent on him at all?
Because he's Irish. That's why you don't let him mix.
Hi, Nicholas. If there's anything I can part unto you from my time in the military, it's that if you got white, you got orange.
That's the Lucky Charms military.
Oh, if you got white,
That's
you
an
got
Irish.
orange.
That's real leprechaun style. That's real
Those are the
connish.
guys who did nothing to the British when they came and invaded the country. Oops. Oops. Did I say that? Oops. Up the raw or whatever.
I wish that I knew more about that shit to make more
No, they
like
didn't
make fun
have a
of them
standing
more.
army. That was the whole thing, is that they didn't have a standing army. That's why they couldn't do anything, because they were just a settlement, basically.
Yeah, now we have the IRA.
Nope. That's not. Imagine that they adopted the IRA as the national military. That would be so scary.
No, I'm saying
whoever
first of all, it came out as a result of it, but two, that would be awesome. It's like, all right, well, you know what, you guys already have the guns, sure.
No, the IRA is not their military.
No, I'm saying it was a result of it.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. Yeah.
Yes.
That's been nah, they still have it.
No. That's just. I'm pretty sure that's over.
IRA entity in Ireland that's still what if we could bomb the former Prince Harry or something.
I hope that's what they're
Davy
saying.
Jones.
Something.
I
I hope we
hope
fucking
so.
kill Meghan Markle.
What if we kill Meghan
Oh, they left the
Markle?
fucking royal family. We don't have to touch them.
Arr, we'll kill Meghan
Arr,
Markle.
we be plotting to blow up the towers.
Want to see the problems, do ya? I'll show you the IRA.
Arg, Big Ben.
IRA.
Arg, Big Ben will fall before midwinter.
Potatoes be damned, we're coming for
Shut
you.
up, you fucking Mick.
Is there any other slurs against the Irish? I don't feel like Mick hits hard enough.
Mick.
It's good. Don't get it twisted, but
Head.
potato head.
I'm just making that up.
It's not bad.
Potato head.
I feel like that's a Radiohead cover band.
Potato
Potato head.
An Irish Radiohead cover band.
Potato
I'm
head.
a creep.
Basically, the
I'm
cranberry.
a weirdo.
It's me.
I'm a
Potato
Mick.
head.
I'm a creeper. I'm a weirder.
Weirdo.
What the hell are you doing here? I don't belong here.
I didn't belong here.
I don't belong. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I'm Oh, it's me, Hagrid.
Honestly,
Oh, you're a wizard, Harry.
I don't belong here, Harry.
I don't belong here, Harry.
I'm a creep. I'm a
Oh,
weirdo.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo, Harry.
Dude, that basically was him, though. I'm a
Yeah.
creep.
Outside
I
of the
don't belong
school.
here.
I like to drug the teenagers.
Oh, I want a perfect body. I want a house control. Oh, I want you to notice when I'm gone, Harry.
I'll come back for you.
He's running out the door.
No.
Door.
That oaf. Hagrid, the oaf.
Hagrid's sitting at home, sad, like depressed. The series is over. He's
That guy's
our
dead, by the way. The
podcast,
actor's dead.
sitting there just being like, "That's it."
For some reason, Hagrid somehow got the internet, got YouTube, got into podcasts, and found the big one and found the bow again. And then specifically hears me go, "Fat oaf, you don't belong here."
So I guess I might as well kill myself.
Phil.
Oh,
He's got magical powers. If we mention him, he knows. He's like,
Bucky.
oh, maybe they're telling about all my glory days, and then it's like,
Oh my
ah,
glory.
you fat bitch. And he's just like,
Umbrella for a wand. How about die, idiot?
Oh my god.
Guess what? I killed your tall French girlfriend, dumbass. I frogged her. I defrogged her.
I defrogged that bitch.
I defrogged your tall bitch girlfriend. Now, oh, you don't
Oh,
belong
good.
here.
You don't belong here,
That's
Harry.
gonna be stuck in my head for days.
Nick,
Oh, Harry,
did you
let
say
me
that
show
every
you.
single time somebody talked about him, he heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
not
a
in the
fucking
series.
curse.
I was just making that up.
I know, but can you imagine that curse?
Every
Think
time
about how
someone
much fucking like fan
contact-
fiction has been made of him, and how fucking filthy it probably is.
Dude, you know
Probably
they're doing
enjoys it.
fucking like giant porn with him.
He's sitting there just being like, "Oh, Hermione, eh? Well,
No,
I can't read it."
Oh, you're
I hate that you immediately was like, well, he's
Oh,
probably a
you're
pedophile,
mighty
so
in
you
the
know he probably
UK.
like it.
He lives outside of a school.
Consent is 16.
You go to one every day.
He's the caretaker that lives outside of the school and invites students in for tea.
You know what? You look a little bit like one. You have an office that's not far by, and you've done the
Mind you,
same thing.
Mind you, he lives outside now because he opened the Chamber of fucking Secrets. Like,
At least,
I don't know what that means.
He opened it for Tom Riddle. That's how he fucking got down there. That's the whole thing. Originally, that's because he got tricked by Tom.
Yeah,
Well,
Hagrid helped him get there.
You know what?
Tom Riddle.
Yeah. But that's where they found Aragorn, right? Or whatever.
No,
Aragorn
Isn't that
is
a different
Lord of the
book? Isn't that
no,
about
Aragorn.
dragons?
No, what?
Isn't that about dragons?
No,
Aragorn?
No, Aragon.
Lord of the Rings.
Aragon.
What's
Aragon.
the name of the spider?
Aragog.
Aragog. I mean, it's close.
Aragog is just objectively a worse name. Yeah, exactly. Aragogging on dicks.
Oh, you don't belong here.
I don't belong here, Harry.
Oh, you buck beef. I me feeling sad.
Oh, let me suck on your dick, Buck.
give me buck beak. Give me suck beak.
What are we talking about?
Oh, you don't belong
I
here.
don't belong here.
Buck week, suck week, you know what I'm saying? That's right.
Oh, you buck beak.
Oh, he
I
bugged
don't
me
belong
on
here.
Suck.
I don't belong here.
Don't.
I don't belong here.
Crying actual tears.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
God. I don't belong here.
So, we all agree Can we all agree that Hagrid's pretty hot?
Oh my god. What?
Would you say that Hagrid is pretty hot?
Yeah, sure,
Uh,
why not? Whatever.
yeah,
Who
he's got
cares,
daddy.
bro?
You got like sloppy daddy energy, yeah.
Yeah, like
Think that-
drunk father.
You think
Yeah.
that maybe it makes him
Uh,
feel a little hot and spicy?
uh,
I think it makes him feel super hot and spicy.
what about you? What makes you feel
Time
hot and
for the-
spicy?
Because it's time for the hot minute hot take.
Hot minute, hot take.
Oh, Harry, I don't belong here.
Hot minute, hot take,
don't belong
Harry.
here.
Hot minute, hot take, Harry.
Bug beak.
Hot minute, hot take, Harry.
I have a hot take.
Scary.
Oh yeah, I have a hot take.
You don't want to hear my hot take.
I can't even say it.
You don't want to hear Hagrid's hot take. Bestiality
I-
is okay.
Here's my hot take.
I-
Should be able to give you head. It's not bestiality if he's my friend.
Here's my hot
Not if
take.
he's my friend.
I should be able to use the goblins and Gringotts for whatever I want.
I like to stack them on top of each other and skewer them like a kebab.
With my
Sunk,
kebab.
sunk, sunk. Just through the tops of their head.
Oh my god.
Hagrid's a sadomasochist,
That's
bro.
horrible. He's killing
like
and
John
fucking
Wayne
corpses?
Gacy.
And then what he does is he grips them, but he interlocks his fingers like this. He goes,
How big is
Oh
it?
my god!
they're very small compared to him. He's hung, dude. Why do you think
Oh.
that fucking French lady wanted him? He was
That's
poking.
giving up
He
on
was
that.
poking the bottom of her brain with that shit, dude.
I don't know
It's
about
like,
that.
Well, you're not a half giant everywhere.
You saw his incel little brother in Order of the Phoenix.
He has a incel little brother.
No,
Yeah,
I mean
that's
it's
a
like a
giant.
baby. It's like a baby giant that's technically his brother, and it's literally like 6
What
years.
makes him an incel?
Just because he's a child, he didn't
Oh.
like
They're about to
Those
say that he
children,
like
they're
I don't
always
know, like
incels.
plays league or something.
We don't belong.
I don't
here.
belong here.
I don't belong here, Harry.
He's a weirdo, Harry.
Harry, come
He's
here.
a creep.
Let me show you me and Buckbeak, Harry.
Come here, Harry.
As he abducts him.
Come here, Harry.
Uh,
Why is he
everybody knows-
approaching Harry? It's like he's in a gay bar.
Come here,
Come here,
Harry.
Harry.
Come here, Harry.
Hagrid party boying you and bruising your fucking bones every time he
He's just smacking people.
with his dick in his fucking gray sweatpants. Like,
He just
He
knocked
just
me.
wears gray
big old
sweatpants
on-
out.
he
fucking
wears pajamas all the time.
stinker.
He's so big, he probably has to make his own fucking clothes.
He's killing
Anyway.
dwarves
Ugh.
every time he swings around because they're just getting knocked with.
Yeah,
him.
he's just all right. Well, welcome back to the Hamid Hot Takes. It's everybody's favorite game on the show. 60 seconds on the clock. This is gonna be a good one, guys. I'm excited for mine.
Ugh. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Here, I'll
All
start
right,
it.
word.
Um,
I'll go second.
I'll start in
I'll go
about
third.
3, 2, 1. I don't know where along the way it got confused. I am smarter than you. Go ahead.
I fucking hate the term illegals. Like, a person's not illegal. Yeah. But also, like, is it just because you're doing something illegal? I know everybody has done something illegal. If we're gonna use that sense to apply it to one person or one group, that goes to everybody. Everybody's fucking illegal.
Sometimes you're out here, you know, you want to share your opinion, right? You want to give a little take on a topic. What if you don't? What if you just sometimes just take it, just crumple it up, bury it deep, deep inside? Because sometimes we don't need to hear it.
Nice.
That's how
Hey,
I
can
get
you
high
give me
blood
a little
pressure.
bit? You're a little low.
Am I a little low?
A little bit.
How about now?
Do a little bit more. Because I'm pretty sure
A
I'm
little
actually
more?
loud on this episode.
How about now?
You sound good. This is the first time I can't say that I've like been unable to hear you, Phil.
I think it's my new mic and also the new focus, right? I just got new equipment for my like solo setup.
There we go.
Is that better?
Always helps. You sound great. I think we all sound great.
Quite low.
And my calf looks awesome.
Calf does look really nice.
This is
Like
crazy.
very blocky, nice and thick.
Oh my God, that's actually gross.
Um,
It's like a literal rectangle.
yeah, true.
Nasty.
True.
I didn't mean to apologize, Phil. I didn't mean to laugh and say I didn't mean to come off as
Yeah, you fucking like scoff. Not only did you laugh, you
I thought
scoffed at me.
I thought it I thought it was
You went,
funny. It was like
"Ah!"
I am smarter than you. I was like I just thought that was funny, and then it was
Had a
like
fucking dramatic.
that's makes me sound like you make me sound like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, well, now everybody's fucking laughing at me.
Oh, now I'm being laughed at, so I'm gonna die.
Yeah, illegal.
Um, yeah, I agree with you. I don't know how much of a hot take that is because I think most
I feel like
people.
that's like popular sentiment, but like what really is pissing me off is like I've been on Twitter and that place a like it's insane right now. Everybody's either posting about everybody, the fucking 12 like fucking X users there are either posting about illegals in LA and the entire riot, which we should probably talk about. Or who knows? I don't
I
know.
don't know
What's our
what.
apparent?
I,
Yeah,
I don't.
what's
Yeah.
our opinion gonna do? It's like
Go
it's
ahead.
illegals. Yeah,
You
keep it
know
up.
what?
Keep it
I
up,
know
boys and
people.
girls.
I know people were waiting for my opinion. I sign off.
Hmm
Signing
What
off on the right.
the one thing that I
There we
will
go.
say about it, is that it reminds me a lot about the BLM protests, but this is way crazier. This is way crazier. And
Why do
no, just as somebody who like did that, and honestly, good for you, Phil, for going to some of the protests.
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
was
that
worried
people,
because that's right when that shit started. And the police were on top of us, and they weren't
yeah,
fighting us. They were like less than a foot away from the curb, and if you stepped off, they were like, "Get back on the curb! Get back on the curb!"
yeah, man, they're fucking
Like,
assholes.
oh my god, dude, and
Hmm
what's crazy is the Orthodox and Hasidic guys. I mean, literally like 12 years old and up in the fucking full uniform, lined up on the perimeter of the protesters and just holding signs and just holding steady, looking dead at the cops and being like, "What? Hit
Fuck yeah,
us! Hit us!
fuck yeah,
It's
man,
about us! Hit us!"
yeah. And that's really
King,
fucking great to see the
King
like the
Solomon shit. Huh?
yeah, everything about that.
Yeah,
Shalom.
you ever think about that?
So, and it's really good and refreshing to see like the solidarity. It's just it's I just hope that we continue the same energy
We started a new.
across everybody, and yeah, that's my big thing that I want to say about it. It just looks and feels very familiar.
Well, and there like in all the major cities, most of the major cities right now, there's other protests starting up
Yeah,
in support of it. And in New York, I don't know if you guys saw the clips, but there's like people like blocking ice trucks from moving around the streets,
yeah,
which is cool.
Hell
it's been
yeah.
pretty cool. It's been pretty cool,
That's dope.
especially yeah.
I have been going off AWF on the Instagram comments, going off, dude, talking so much shit.
I gotta read your comments. If some of honestly, another time we should make a segment Bill's Instagram comments because your Instagram comments fucking make me laugh
There are
so
some wild
much.
ones.
I go
TikTok
hard,
as
dude.
well.
I go hard.
It's almost like PhD in trolling, like in terms, or just not even, it's like griefing in comments. It's
I'm
so
just, I'm just
aggressive.
like salvaging whatever I can. And I get such joy from it. I literally get a smile, like a little smirk on my face when I go on Instagram and I see in the notification icon the little red dot, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Dude. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? Nobody from nowhere.
This is
Nobody
my
from
whole.
nowhere
This is my
has
whole
the
point.
Nobody
fucking
from nowhere with nothing.
People running around a lot, expressing that opinion.
I have a
Hey,
comment that has 75,000 likes. In fact.
what if you just?
is
What
that
if you
your
just
comment
didn't?
that said, you know what, hell yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah. 75.
You know what?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what?
That's
Hell
a
yeah.
great video. We gotta link that.
You know
Play
what?
that video
Hell
here,
yeah.
please.
I've had people like a bunch of people with blue check marks like it, dude. So like they'll
That's
see it. And you know who definitely saw it but they
dude.
didn't like it?
I
Justin
first
Bieber because he reposted that
Who
video
did? Justin Bieber? Yeah.
and he
100%.
reposted it. He made a comment and I know that I was the top comment when he did it.
Oh, 100%. Dude,
Uh,
I think it's so
Bieber,
funny.
I
What
did
a
have
what a
nothing to
horrible
see.
metric for us to look at. There were a bunch of blue checks that liked it. The
That's
high
a
society liked
the
it.
thing that you can actually pay to get. There's actually a bunch of those that are liking it. So
It's so, it's pretty important. Oh, also the other thing that's going all over X that
accent.
what?
I don't belong here.
Oh, you don't belong here.
No, you've been seeing the Riley, what's her name? Amber Riley,
Ellie
Riley.
Reed.
No, the person who's been coming after Simone Biles.
Oh, that
Um,
blonde bitch. Yeah,
yeah,
I
fuck
commented on
this.
her some of her shit.
Oh, I hate that bitch so much. I
No. I always comment on
hate
her
that
shit, and I'm
bitch
like,
What
so
is
sore
she
much.
coming
loser,
after?
LMAO.
Sore loser, never been on an
LMAO.
Olympian, literally just a college swimmer,
You're
like
just some
probably
girl, dude.
decent.
At the end of the day, you're just some girl. You mean nothing. And
You're
this is
just
the
some
only way
girl who
you mean
swam in
something.
college and it did nothing. Now you're literally getting money from telling people I was a woman who swam in college.
I
That
wouldn't
is
remember.
literally my top of the
Yeah.
credentials.
And I wasn't even close to being the best woman of all time. Oh, by the way, the woman who holds the top 25 fastest times in the entire swimming category in the world. Katie, what's her face? I don't know her last name, but
Ledecky.
Katie Ledecky.
Ledecky. I knew it started with an L, but I didn't want to get it wrong.
I keep on thinking that it's
Katie Ledecky is a freak, dude.
she's actually kind of freaky. For the
She's
longest
crazy.
time, I just heard Ledecky and I was like, that's a dude name.
Ledecky.
Ledecky. Yeah.
Dude, even what's his face has said that she's like insane.
Yeah, Michael Phelps, right?
Phelps, yeah, he was like,
Yep.
she's one of the people who I watch, and I'm like, oh my god, like she's
Mhm.
insanely fast.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't want to do
Yeah.
compete against.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah, which is
one of the
so
only people I
crazy.
don't want to compete against is Katie Ledecky because she'll probably beat me in some of the strokes.
Yeah, dude, that's so
Some of the
crazy. And then
strokes.
Amber, whatever this fucking bitch, oh, such a gross
You
fucking
don't
person.
belong here.
You don't belong here. It's just
I
like
don't belong here,
Harry.
if there are no men in sports.
What?
Shut up. It's just that dumb blonde bitch.
Oh, I know.
And
She's
no
so
men in
annoying.
sports,
Like,
whatever.
bro, they're not gonna fuck you. I
Oh,
would mean only
just
a little to somebody, then be really well known by a bunch of nobodies.
that's
That's
what it
what your
feels
audience is.
like.
Your audience is a bunch of nobodies.
No, but you know what scares me? I feel like because of
Um,
that, she'll get like pull in like small like government. Like I feel like she could potentially be a politician just because like this is
yeah,
how
in
people
nowhere,
start.
nowhere state. Like,
You're probably right, but that's still something which I hate. Like this is what I no, honestly, what it makes me feel is just I hate that this is modern politics where you can go on Twitter and get your platform. That's
yeah, I know
bullshit.
what you mean, but also like as someone who works with like a pretty big municipal entity,
Appeal to authority, whatever.
no, I'm just saying of like
Straw man. Straw
what-
man.
as someone who works with a decently sized municipality
Ad
a
hominem.
lot, like if she became a politician in like Fresno, California, it means nothing. It really
Theoretical.
means-
Objection sustained.
I'm gay.
Will it please the court?
I don't belong here.
Arraignment,
Bailiff, please escort
admonish,
them out.
admonish.
That chiasma.
Like that.
The bailiff.
Hearsay.
Jury,
Jury.
jury,
Jury.
Kramer, court Kramer, jury.
Jerry.
Oh, you don't belong here,
Jerry, I don't belong here, Jerry.
Kramer Hagrid.
Cragrid.
Oh, you don't belong here, Jerry.
I don't belong here, Jerry.
Jerry. Oh, I don't belong here. Mind you, that came from the potato head joke.
I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
That's fucking awful.
Oh,
What was the name? What was the name of
don't belong here.
what was the name of the Kramer actor who said the N-word a bunch of times?
Something Douglas, I think, or something like that.
Oh, fuck. I don't
His
know. I
last
can't
name
remember
would be
his name.
Douglas.
Something, or his first name. It's not. For some reason, I always get it mixed up with Michael Douglas, and his first name is either Michael or his last name is. I don't remember.
That'd be so. That
Watch
show would have been better
me
if it was Michael
and Kevin,
Douglas.
watch this right here. I'm gonna bet Nick look. Are you looking it up?
I am.
I guarantee I'm so wrong. It's not even close to Michael.
Oh, probably. Michael Douglas is a different person.
Michael Richards.
Oh, I was close. I knew there was Michael, dude. You have to eat my ass. Buckbeak, come give me.
Suckbeak.
It's such a bad impression.
Oh,
Oi,
come here, Suckbeak.
come give me
Suck me.
Come here, Suckbeak.
Come give me some.
I like that
Let me
you
ride you the way that Harry did.
Hello, children. These. No, wait, hold on.
Hello, children.
Phil, you make fun
on
of
now,
my
little
impressions and
bitch,
accents
time,
so
yeah.
fucking bad, and
Children,
you
this here's Buckbeak, and when I'm feeling alone at night, it becomes Suckbeak.
Well, when I'm
such a bad
particularly alone,
impression.
I go out into the pumpkin patch and I make him into a little Suckbeak for me.
Dumbledore, Suckbeak.
Dumbledore lets me do the Suckbeak thing, you know.
Yeah.
As long as I grow those fucking pumpkins, he just lets me abuse the shit out of that beak.
Oi, I hold him down and he lets me Suckbeak.
Sometimes Dumbledore watches.
Uh,
He uses a muggle recording device.
oh my
Uploads
god,
it to
dude.
Best Score.
Buckbeak.
Best score.
Suckbeak.
Oi, he gives me
Okay.
Suckbeak to bestgore.com.
What is Buckbeak or
Hagrid,
Suckbeak?
what
What
the
is this
fuck?
thing?
What the fuck, Hagrid?
No,
Shut the
genuinely,
fuck
what is
up.
this? I've been imagining a
Hagrid.
spider this entire time, but I don't feel like it is.
No,
Buckbeak is
Buckbeak.
Hippogriff.
Yeah, he's a hippogriff.
He's a
Have you ever
what?
seen the Harry Potter movie?
Oh, that thing. I don't care about Harry Potter
Oh,
that much.
Suckbeak.
And honestly, you shouldn't. We really shouldn't even be, honestly, even allowing J.K. Rowling's writings to come in.
J.K. Rowling's just sitting there like, yes, they're giving into the Suckbeak.
Exactly as I
All my
planned.
problems is trans people. They're the problem of everything.
They're the problem with everything.
Oh, Phil,
Like,
can you do your
shut the
Carmen impression?
Up, dude. Mike Carmen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do the Carmen. It's really good.
Um,
It's really good Carmen. It's honestly the best Carmen. There it is.
I remember.
There it is.
I remember.
That was it.
Trey
That was
Parker,
it.
your days are numbered.
I love your impressions. I like that we can add Hagrid to the
I
Rolodex.
don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
What are some other impressions? I'm trying to think.
Of you,
I have
I
some-
think that those are your winners.
Nope. And make them show appropriate, please. Use the ones that are show appropriate. Do not ask me to do something crazy and reference saying that I did something that I didn't do.
Oh, Philip.
In that time, and I'm not pregnant. And I don't
Yeah,
look
that's
pregnant.
I'm gonna remember.
No.
I don't look pregnant.
Philip.
You know?
Pause is your girlfriend, by the way, who's a dog. Wait, pregnant girl. What is it? Pregnant pause is your girlfriend who's a dog, by the way, that you have sex with. I don't remember how the quote goes.
I'm about to say, how do you not know? You
I
literally
am
have
gonna
it
go
on
get a
vinyl
Suckbeak.
now.
What?
You have it on vinyl now. How do you not
I
know?
don't, dude. I thought that bit would be on there. I honestly think it's too long, so they couldn't put it on there. It's not on there.
I don't believe that is too long.
I'm so serious. I'll tell you what.
It's literally two
doing
vinyls double-sided. There's like 4 hours of come on there.
I think they would rather get a couple of
You're telling
more
me
like
there's 4 hours of
3 to
cum on
5
some
minute
discs?
bits rather than one
Yes.
25-minute bit.
LPs actually. For anybody who does not know.
Oh yeah, there
Um,
were two. What was there? 500 copies made of the Cumtown Classic Best Hits. And I got number 221.
Very nice.
It came with the number. That's awesome.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, dude, only 500.
Yeah.
You know what else is like a limited edition
Yeah.
that I really want?
Yeah.
If you ever want to give me one of my ultimate birthday presents,
Yeah.
only 3,000 vinyls made of Future's best album, Save Me.
Shut.
Want one on
Good.
fucking vinyl. They cost like $500.
Good. Good. Shut.
Good.
Good. Good. Baby.
Why my boobs so extra? Extra. Why my boobs so extra?
All right, Nick. What's your media spotlight?
My media spotlight. I'm going with a classic, one that I haven't seen in a while. I watched The fucking Departed.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. I
What
don't
are
even
you
know what that
fucking
is.
Departed?
Hey,
you
what's
guys-
up What's up with the monologue in the beginning that he says the N-word and then black people are not in the movie?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
It's not great.
And that's what the foop don't understand. What the fuck, Jack?
Jack,
Wait,
why-
Jack Nicholson said that?
Scorsese being like, Jack, just say what we wrote down, please.
He's like,
Do you not
I'll say
improvise?
what I
Say
want to
whatever
say.
I want.
I'm gonna say what
I
feels right.
I'm gonna say whatever I goddamn want to say.
I'm gonna
You know,
say
even better.
And whatever
I'm gonna
I
try.
say is gonna be goddamn
I'm
fantastic.
gonna say whatever I goddamn want to say.
Trump?
My name is Jack Nickel Trump.
Jack Nickel Trump.
I'm Jack Nickel Trump.
I'm not the fucking president. I'm not the
My
fucking
father was a half giant who lived outside of a magical school, and he would lure children
my
to his cabin for something he called suckbeak.
And one night he comes in drunk and
Like a fiend.
And he comes to me and he says, I don't belong here.
I don't belong
I
here.
don't belong.
I went out to the
belong
pumpkin
here.
patch
And
and I grabbed that hippogriff by its fucking side. It's like, okay.
I fucked it.
Why so beautiful?
Oh.
It's not about the buckbeak.
It's about the suck.
Not the suckbeak. Where is it?
It's
Where's the
about the suck.
hippogriff?
Words of hippogriff.
You can
It's
only
not about the suck beak. It's about me not being from here.
not
I
me
no
not
belong
being
here.
here.
Wait, Phil, are you
You
saying
don't
that you
belong
don't
here.
belong here? You don't belong here?
I don't belong. I don't belong here.
There you are.
But would you rather not belong?
What I would rather do is play the Would You Rather.
Oh.
Suck beak.
Suck beak.
Suck beak. Gotta suck.
Suck beak.
beak.
Suck.
Edit Nick. Please try to line up the theme to me singing it.
That's not going to happen.
We'll do our best.
That means he's not going to try.
Like it's a team effort between me now and me him.
It's
Me him. Me him.
Me,
I
him.
said. What
It's
a
me, him.
fucking idiot.
They call me because I'm him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. What's the Would You Rather? I actually won't finish that for you. What's the Would You Rather?
Yeah. I've never seen
I
a
don't
joke
belong
lose
here.
momentum.
Yeah, say it. What's the Would You Rather? I won't
For
do
this
it.
week,
I won't do it.
would you rather be stuck in a backroom style scenario, but it's a retail warehouse and you're constantly being pursued by demonic customers?
Wait, so it's a back room, but it's a retail warehouse. Demonic
It's essentially the oldest view. It's the King Pixel thing, except customers instead of a big old rolly head.
Right? Or
Right?
would you rather be
Whatever.
trapped in a 10 by 10 room for 24 hours with a statue that will kill you if you stop looking at it?
Wait, what if I blink?
You better blink fast.
It gets closer to you.
Well, I'm the fastest blinker in the West, so shut your mouth.
Which one would you go with?
Probably. Well, how fast is demonic customers?
Yeah. That's my thing. Like, what? How bad is this fucking back room?
You got a good head start.
Good.
It's
head.
not a what's it called? It's more of a maze than it is like a labyrinth where there's only one path that leads to the center and whatever. So like you can weave and dodge and try to get away from them. They're not crazy fast. They're not inhumanly fast, but
I can outrun them if I go kind of fast. I can go faster than them.
Can
yeah,
I punch
you're
you?
I'm
you're
gonna have to
gonna
slow down and let them catch up so I can breathe for a second, but then I can outrun them again.
you're gonna want to keep moving.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't think you're gonna
How
get a
long am
lot
I
of
stuck there
sleep.
again?
how many are there, and do they respawn? And is there any way to kill them?
Yes, yes, and yes. But do they? How long am I there again?
Kevin's almost fully lying down, by the
You're
way.
trapped in the back
You're
rooms.
you're right. Your prediction's coming true, Phil.
I know.
This is why we can't have this angle anymore.
I am
You're
one.
trapped in the back rooms for 3 days.
Oh, it's
You're
3 days. Okay.
trapped in the 10 by 10 room for 1 day.
I'll do the statue.
Taking the statue.
What happens when the statue
I can
catches
look at a
Phil?
thing for a long time and just zone
It's
them.
going to eviscerate you from the inside out.
How quickly?
Not quickly.
He takes his time.
I bet it would have been quick if I had not asked how quickly.
Not quickly in the sense that it's not going to be like the Titan submersible where it's like, and you're gone. It's going to be more of like a.
Oh, it puts its hand in you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like
I'll do that one because even if I look away, that's relatively quick. I'm gonna go.
I think you're gonna be more pain than that, but I get it.
I'd rather that than being mauled to death by demonic customers if I slow down a little
Well,
bit.
what happens? Yeah, what
That's
happens if
not
they
like
catch me? Do I just
fun.
have to? Do I have to like get their shit?
you become part of the void.
Like I also become a demonic customer?
Who's next?
Chasing
Oh, it's not that
people
bad.
Well,
forever.
who's after me?
What?
Who is coming in after me when I
Matt?
become a demonic customer?
I think that you go after the new person.
No, but no,
Yeah.
I'm saying who is in my position after
You
I
have
die.
you have no idea it's a random person.
So it could be someone who deserves it.
In this
It
instance, it would be
could be
a
your mother.
young Malaysian girl, 12 years old, completely innocent.
Don't ever say that about my mom ever again.
Okay.
Okay.
What's wrong with your mom being Malaysian?
What? No, you didn't hear what Kevin said.
I think that I just heard you say that you had a problem with your mom being Malaysian.
well, I would if she hadn't told me.
She.
I'm 27. She better have mentioned it by now.
Somebody
Oh, by
has
the way, Philip,
to,
I am actually Vietnamese.
By the way, Do you think that's the same?
somebody has to disclose their
It would
race
be so
for
funny
you
if
to
Kevin
notice
thought
it, huh?
Vietnam and Malaysia was the same.
Oh, I thought that you just said Asian.
No, Malaysia.
No, that'd be even better. She's just like, yeah, you've never seen me without
I'm
makeup.
Malaysian, dude. I'm from Vietnam. I go, oh, mom, you're having a stroke.
It's like,
By the way, Mom,
ooh,
you're
we're
having
going to the
a stroke.
hospital right
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
We're gonna do a test.
Wow, you are unwell.
And then you squint, like you just look really hard, and you're just like,
Oh my gosh.
oh my God, you
Super
are.
Malaysian.
You are.
She's super Malaysian.
Wait,
It's
if
like
I-
one of the
it's
SpongeBob
like the phone
animations.
thing where it's like really like long that you to like turn it like this to see the letters. It's like you turn your mom like this. You go, oh my God, you are.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, you are Malaysian. That's
I
crazy.
like how
You've been
tiny your
Malaysian
mom
this
is.
whole time. It's like, wait. Does the same thing happen to me? And then you
Hmm.
turn the mirror really slightly and you become Malaysian and you're just like,
Oh!
oh! Holy shit.
I should have applied to college so differently.
So many scholarships wasted.
So many opportunities.
My demographics for years.
Oh my God, I could have
So
been a Fortune
skewed.
500 member by now.
My community.
My
My
community.
community. Oh my God, my documentation.
I finally have AAPI month. Finally.
Wait, I'm
Really.
Malaysian. It's pretty. What's going on in Malaysia right now? Actually,
Probably not much. I don't know.
I actually disagree. There's probably a lot
I-
going on. I don't think
lot of
anything bad. I don't, or
Malaysia.
maybe something horrible.
There's a lot of islands in Malaysia.
Man, don't make claims.
So,
Not a claim, it's a fact. It's
I don't know,
of
man.
islands.
retail back rooms, statue
Look it
room.
up. What do you
Listen, I'm just saying. I don't speak facts about place I'm not from.
Dude, he's getting so lazy. His accusations are lazy. Whoa. You just whoa.
I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
I'm doing the statue.
I
Yeah.
think that I'll do the 3-day demons. That sounds fun. Can I hide from them? Like, can I get to a place where they can't get to?
You can try. It's probably a little ill advised though, because like they won't really.
They're fly or crawl.
They
They'll
won't like.
fly.
They're
No, they don't-
demonic.
They
They're
don't
wasting their
fly.
time
They-
walking after me. Wait, are they running?
They
like,
run.
Well,
They
they're a little
run
bit
towards
slower. They're a little bit slower and they fly, but
but they're not gonna like keep searching like far away from where you're hiding because they can kind of like sense where you are. Not in like a pinpoint kind of way, but like if you hide in a room, they're
They're
gonna
like bloodhounds.
stay they're gonna stay in one area that you're at, until you get up and run. So you probably don't want to stop anywhere for too crazy long unless you get a lot of distance in between you. But you
Okay.
have no idea
You know
when
what?
you have a lot of distance.
I'm thinking about this all wrong. Once I become a demon, can I like choose close out the mall?
The stores are empty.
I'm doing this, dude. It's choose one.
Listen, just because you want to get torn up by a giant, don't mean I want to.
What do you want to put a deposit on a house too in this universe?
Well,
What do
maybe.
you do that? How
Well,
long?
once I get out,
It's
will this affect my
3
credit
days.
score?
It's 3 days. That's it.
Well,
I'm just
no, but
wondering if I
if
become a
you
Is it a
demon,
hard
like how
pull on
cool
my
is life?
credit? Is it a
if
hard
you
pull on my
become the
credit?
demon though,
Do I get
never
PTO for these
leave.
days?
If you become the demon, you can never leave.
Yeah, but like, is it cool?
It's cool.
Yeah, sure, I'll take the demon.
All right, so you're
Well,
going with back rooms, and Phil, you're going with statue.
the statue, yeah. It's
Death
pretty
or become a cool demon?
for me.
Okay, back rooms forever,
Oh, you don't belong.
but the customers are very slow to the point where you can set up
Bro,
camp.
shut up.
Oh, you don't
You
belong.
said it like a kid. Nick,
Yes.
no, like, no, we don't have time, but I need you to have a counter at some point after we need a clip of every single time Phil said, I don't belong here.
You
So
don't
we can
belong
count up to the
here.
50s. I'm 100% it's getting close to the 30s at this point.
Well, yeah, maybe
Week.
the third. I was gonna say 50s is crazy. 30s is more like.
Well, you see how much closer that is to 50 than 0?
Well, you don't
Suck
belong
week.
here. One more.
We're working our way up. We are working our
It's
way up.
like layups, dude. Points count. Points on the board. Points on the board, dude.
Think about this. We're not done with this recording just yet. We're not
No,
an
we're
hour.
not. We got at least 15 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give a cool mall demon if I
Okay.
die.
So you said the first one was that the mall demons are now much slower, so you can set up a camp.
Mall demons forever,
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
but they're a lot slower. You
house
can set
mother?
up camp. It's the only existence that you'll know until you die. Or there's two statues in a 20 by 20 room, and they're coming for that ass
That's it. So basically, I have statues trying to molest me.
to death.
I get the demons then. I mean, what the fuck? I get molested no matter what. It's too.
No,
The
no,
demons
no,
aren't
no.
molesting you. They're just
Demons are not
I
going to
don't know, what
molest
are
you,
they
first
doing?
of all.
I'm saying that I would rather take the demon thing and be there forever and potentially just be a demon my entire life,
which is pretty
rather
cool.
than just being pursued.
No,
Yeah, hit it up. Pursued.
you only have to survive one day still in the
Nah,
statue
fuck
room.
that. A 20 by 20 room is not as big as you think. And 24 hours is a lot longer than you think. Like
Two
so we're
statues, and
looking at
they're both
boxing
coming for that
fights are
ass.
like 3-minute rounds. Because
You blink, and they're
it's
just they're
over.
here.
It's
You blink,
over.
and then they're just
And then they're inside you. 3 blinks, they're inside you.
What if they get in and then you turn around and start looking and they're just there like
And they
you're just,
stop.
You blink again and your pants are like half torn.
you just
Oh,
slowly inch away while maintaining eye contact with them. So you're just
still back looking over. Not even trying to turn around and like.
I need to see both of them. I need to see both of them.
Both of them are like this.
And then you blink, and all of a sudden you're just on your knees, and it's just like, oh,
You're looking down like.
it's just, oh.
Nick, here's a question. Can they close my eyes?
No,
Okay.
because they can't. They can't.
Not only that, once they're in, like they open your eyes.
They can't move
You're stuck, and you're
when
like.
you maintain eye contact with them. So the only way that would
So
work,
it's possible that you can get spit roasted and just
If
knock
you-
it off.
For the rest of
if
the day,
you blink,
you're just in like double granite dicks inside of you.
Can you actually bring up a picture of what you're talking about, Nick?
if they
I want to see.
Catch your
I want to see
blink.
this statue.
and then grab your eyelids closed, and they can just. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't trust that they won't just keep my eyes open.
All right, here, hold on. I'll find it. It's based off of one of those SCP things.
I knew
Look
you were
on my
talking about
hand.
the
Hold
thing
on.
with the giant hands, right?
No.
The rolling giant thing from that mall.
I like to think it's this.
Okay.
It's two of these guys. It's two just
The thinker?
bronze
The
man.
thinker?
No, this
Oh.
guy specifically.
Okay.
This brolic man.
Oh my God.
It's these guys. So they're small.
Wait a second.
Oh, they're tiny. I was imagining giants because I like how the SCP
Ew, he's
tradition is.
wearing a sweater. Boo.
Oh, that thing.
It's this.
It's this. This thing is coming after you.
Wait. Stop sharing the share again.
What?
I don't see the other share. There it is.
You see it now?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's like the classic SCP thing.
This is the room that you're in.
Look up the rolling giant. The rolling giant. This is like from a real ARG, which I think that you're. It's not an SPP. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, so there's like I thought you were referencing this the thing that the backgrounds is based off of. There's like this ARG that somebody uploaded to YouTube about him like going underground like a random tunnel in the woods and it led to a abandoned mall and there's this giant that rolls around and it keeps on following him.
So this thing is there's two of these things in 20 by 20 room coming for that ass.
Okay, here's another question. Can I literally break off its dick?
You could try.
Okay, well what if I succeed?
I have platinum Kegels.
It's gonna grow back.
I have been doing the virginity preservers in the gym every single day.
They
So
come the jaws of life, the way I can crunch anything in my muscle.
It's
watermelons,
gonna
child's play.
it's gonna grow back
How quickly? Immediately?
pretty quickly. Within the span of 2 blinks.
I don't know, man. I can go for a long time with my eyes open, especially if it's just like a room. I can sit for probably 20 minutes at a time.
24 hours.
So here's my question. So they
you
get me.
cannot blink for 20 minutes.
Well, what if I close my eyes and just let them have their way of me
could
for
you
like 24
comfortably
hours?
not blink for the rest of the podcast?
No, I'm saying, what if I just close
fine.
my eyes and just get it over with? Will they get tired?
They'll fuck you to death.
Oh, well, how quickly? If they're that quick,
Take about 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I had to break character there. That one even got me. It'll take about 3 minutes.
That's like
It's
just
180
short enough,
seconds.
but
Oh
long
my
enough.
God.
too.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay.
They're
Well,
gonna
They
spit
Eiffel
roast
Tower
you.
you or they okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
They spit. No, they Eiffel Tower you too.
so
Yeah,
if
both.
I open my eyes and see one, does the one on the back keep on hitting it?
Yeah, you gotta stop them
To death.
before they swap, because you'll just be like,
You cannot get the split. The split is crucial, dude. The split is crucial.
And remember, they're crazy strong. So if they get you into the spit roast position, you might not be able to turn around again.
Yeah, but the guy in front has to stop. That's the rules.
Yeah, yeah, but the one in the back doesn't until you turn around.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna do. I push them off.
Yeah, but
I'm
how
gonna do my
movable
best.
are they?
They're
I
pretty
would
heavy.
assume.
You
I think I
from
can
the
make it. I
bent over
think I-
position, you got enough.
You've had enough. Oh, you don't belong here.
Wait, but then if I
Don't
turn around,
belong
wait. If
here.
I turn around and look at the guy hitting it from the back, he stops. Does the other guy turn my head around? Like, how does that work?
The other guy, if you're not looking at it, is gonna
Like-
start doing other stuff. So you might try to like, oh my
He's
god,
He's just smacking it around like the
Like,
back of my head.
He's just forcing your head forward.
he's just gonna grab you and turn you back around.
That's what I'm saying. But now I'm looking at him.
Yeah, and then he'll stop unless he can close your
Oh my
eyes, like he
God.
covers.
So he's
your
gonna
eyes.
try to. So he can close my eyes.
He can try if you're not looking at him.
You know what?
Do the demon.
What if he just comes up behind you and just?
That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm
And then you just
yeah, just imagine
soft
you
lock
blink.
you, dude. They're
It's-
soft locking you.
No, I'm just imagining that you blink and you open your eyes and now they just have like duct tape or some shit.
On the other side of the room, like, what did you do?
where did you guys even get that? One of them has a gun, and you're like, holy fuck!
Sign says, stay away from us. Like, well, what did I do? I don't understand.
I can't I can't blink.
You were that tight. It was scary.
Yeah, they get scared of me.
And
Honestly,
they realize that they can just go after each other. So you blink, and then you come back, and they're just
They're just-
69ing.
It's concrete, like
yeah, you close your eyes and it just sounds like a construction site,
they're trying to dock.
like a motor and pestle.
Yeah, yeah,
Sounds like a jackhammer.
yeah. It's more of like a jackhammer, but without the motor. So you just hear like just straight, just friction.
For 3 minutes, and then it stops, and then wait another minute and it starts again.
Well, no, is it like a diamond cuts diamond kind of thing?
Yeah,
So they can kill
can't
each other.
Each other.
Oh.
No,
like
they
really
can't kill
quickly,
each
they
other.
can kill each other.
So
They
honestly,
can't kill each other. Only you.
I think that I would do the. I think I would do the two giants.
You do the two statues.
I think I do the two
Stupid.
statues.
Are you fucking stupid, dude?
I'm not gonna lie. After everything, I'm thinking like
You're getting kill fucked. You are. You are. It's a
gonna-
guarantee you're getting kill fucked. Like,
I'm just saying,
You're
as long as
gonna
they
die.
don't, as long as they don't cover my eyes, I think I'm good.
you're out of your
I
mind.
genuinely
if
think
they even get
This
close
is a step
to
farther
you.
than the I could land a plane if I needed to mentality.
Okay.
You're fucking
can they
out of
close my eye? Can they close my eyes?
Yeah, think
Yes,
about how
he said
small a
yes.
20 by 20 room really is.
It's
If they
so
can,
small.
so first of all, if they
Our
can close my eyes,
classrooms are bigger than 20 by
I
20.
know, but I'm just saying, if they
They're
can close my
all-
eyes, it's a very different story.
The
If they're not
concrete
allowed
wall
to,
in
if
your
they
apartment-
respect that, then yeah, I think that I can make it.
They
No,
respect
they don't
nothing.
respect anything. They
They're
just
trying
want.
to kill fuck you, Kevin.
Well, then
They
why are
just-
they waiting for me to turn around? Why are they not just like, what the
No.
fuck are we waiting for? Just
Out of your
It's
take
mind.
it,
part
pussy.
of. It's part of their power. They can't move when you look at them. When you
Okay,
don't
so
look at them,
okay,
then
so
they can
there,
move.
it's 1 inch away from my face. I can't make out any distinct details, but I can see the texture. They have to stop.
They still have to stop.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
You're
I
fucking.
think I can do it.
What if they just cover
Alright,
your eyes
How about
with
this?
something
This is my
else?
response. This is my.
I
genuine response to
think that that's where you listen. You can run away from demons all you want. You can't say that I didn't. I took my chance. I took my chance.
They shoot a shoot. SCP.
Uh-huh.
This is what you. No, dude. Oh, this is the first time I've vehemently disagreed with you. Vehemently. Yeah.
I think that I would rather take the chance.
Okay.
And also, 3
Maybe
minutes
let's
versus
talk-
eternity.
This before we walk into our separate rooms, our separate torture rooms. This is what I say to you. Nice knowing you. Nice knowing.
You know what I'll say? Look out at Coles.
No, there's nothing.
Lots of Coles cash. I'll give you Coles cash.
And then I spend it to get out. Ooh.
You spend it, and guess what? Nobody's there because nobody's working there.
And then actually, they say that you should have sex with Evergrip. You should have the suck beak sex.
I don't belong here. And you know where we do belong? We do belong in the part where we end the show.
Do belong.
Thank you guys so
Yes.
much for watching this week's episode. This has been a great episode.
I could
Had some
not
depressing
disagree
family shit
more.
happen before this, and so this was a great way to get over that. Honestly, talking about being kill fucked by sculptures.
It's true.
Sculptures.
I don't belong here.
Wow.
That was very
Fuck,
iconic.
Give me suck beak, unreal.
Give me suck beak.
Give me suck beak.
Oh.
I don't belong here. Give me the suck beak.
I don't belong here. I am feeling sad. Bugbeak, come give me suck beak.
So do you think that like the suck beak would be something that you'd like want to do if you like met the like if you met the strongest man in the
Hagrid.
world? Would he give you suck
Hagrid.
beak?
This is Matan.
Hagrid.
Matagrid.
Yeah, they actually said that you should have an umbrella as a wand. You should have an umbrella as a wand.
Draco, they told me that actually the buckbeak should have hit your arm. You should have hit your arm.
Yeah. So do you think that like maybe Dumbledore is just like a hot man that you want to have sex with? It's like,
And then they send you to
no.
Azkaban, and then they just go, hello, hello, hello.
Harry Potter is
Josh
Block.
Block.
No.
Yeah, Dementors. Dementors. That's the big one.
Yeah, Dementors. Yeah, Quidditch. That's the big one.
Yeah, Quidditch. That's the big one.
Oh yeah, the Yule Ball. That's a big one.
Oh my god, that fucking got me.
You ever think that you're gonna be in the
Block
Department
is
of Mysteries
Harry.
and you see someone come on the glass, they just go hello, hello, hello.
Do you ever think about
Hello,
how
hello.
you ever think about who is like he's always like looking at you and he's coming after you, coming to get you.
He's coming to get you.
You ever think about others Death Eaters out there and they're coming to get you?
Coming to get you.
Matagrid.
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 Oh my god.
What's the thing he says about Josh's alcoholism again?
Yeah, maybe
So how
you
many
could drink
drinks do you
away
think
the
in a day?
sadness.
In a week? 50?
How many
yeah.
calories?
No.
Yeah, so how many
calories.
calories of butterbeer do you think you drink every week? 4,000?
No.
6,000?
No.
7,000?
No.
8,000? Sorry,
No,
sorry.
stop
doing that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. You got me riled up, and I just.
When you get yelly, I get really
don't belong
excited. I think I'm
here.
gonna get the suck beak or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Are you having a good time? Yes.
I would never do anything to you, right? Like give you some big.
I would get a potion and I'd melt the walls. Yeah, I don't know if it melt the walls. Maybe it melts your depression a little
Yeah,
bit. You could do that.
I would get it.
Yes. Yes, Snape. That's the answer. Make another potion. That's the big one.
That's the big one.
That's the big one. Yes. Lily Potter. She didn't give a shit about you. Yeah, do that. You ever think that like maybe your name is too scary? That's why the women don't like you? Dude, I want to see Matagrid.
You're really good at these.
You know how deep that fucking bit is? You're doing Hagrid, doing Matan, interviewing things.
Joshua Block Harry.
Block, who's actually Harry Potter.
It's like the fucking the Obama impression. It's like this is Link doing fucking
Dude. Not to mention them again, but I come down. Nick does.
Oh my! Shut
Nick
up!
does-
I can't. This can't be a show where we just talk about other shows.
Nick Mullen does a Chinese guy who's Obama, who's also this comedian named Ryan Shutt. It's so fucking funny. Ryan Shutt, and I'm gay.
I feel like that.
No,
could've
but
been a
actually,
lot
I think
worse.
you're right. I think this week's one is better. Here's Obama doing an impression of Link, doing a impression of Jordan Peterson. Eat your. Well, if I was
Make your bed. Make your bed. Eat your bed.
make your bed. Eat your breakfast.
To be clear.
Dude, that is a deep bit. You gotta have a lot of prior knowledge to get the Hagrid.
Yeah, that's for the scholars out
Matagrid.
there. That's
Yeah,
for
the
the
ministry
fucking
just came over and they
scholars
told me
out
that Voldemort should be coming after you. Should be.
there. He should be coming after you.
You have to have so much context to even understand what's going on.
You have to know the entire story of Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
And you have to know who Matan is, and you have to know who Joshua Block is.
Oh yeah. Going to
Ow.
Hogsmeade. That's the big one.
No.
I feel like this is made
yeah,
for the
Sirius Black,
Gen
that's the big one.
Z. This is made for the Gen Z millennial overlap.
Oh yeah, Sirius Black. That's the big one.
This is made for probably 5% of our audience.
And
Not even.
Not even 0.1%, dude.
Yep.
I'm saying of our
Very
audience.
small. Very small.
So I would say 1%.
I would say 1%
It's
comfortably.
100%
I think there's like
less
one
than
person.
that.
You know what? I feel like the sock overlappers probably have some people in there.
The three of us technically follow Bay 1, so actually at least 3% of our audience.
That's so true. That's not how it works, but that's so close.
Hello.
Hey, double dip, baby. This is me. Ready?
It doesn't make sense either.
Whatever. Blue.
Shut up.
Hey, this is me double dipping. There we go.
This is me right here, double dipping.
Just
You
dumping in
don't
your
belong
finger.
here.
It's time to end this.
Okay.
I'm gonna end
Thank you guys so
myself.
much for watching this week's episode.
Thanks, guys.
Make sure to check us out on all socials at Bay1 Entertainment. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram at that. Make sure to check out the website, www.bay1entertainment.com. You can follow me on Instagram at phil.omf.
You can follow me at nick.bradshaw.20.
You can follow me at the K whatever. Just follow me at the K Moore. You'll figure it out.
Put it
I
up.
don't. It sucks, dude. Whatever.
I hope you remake one that says K dot whatever and no one follows you. And you lose audio followers.
Yeah, you lose your followers. That's a big one.
Okay. Thank you guys so
So
much for
true.
watching this week's episode. We'll see you guys on the next one.